Hey guys, Lotsgon here today and welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon. Last time we left off, we did actually complete Forest Frontiers with a company value of minus 1,160, which wasn't fantastic. This time we are actually going to go for Diamond Heights, and that gives us a sort of 3-year period, and we've already sort of got something in place to build from. So if we pause the game to start, we'll just sort of take around what we've already got in here. We have the train coming through that goes, zoom out, all the way around the park. This park is absolutely massive. As you can see, the train does go all the way around the edge of the park. We have loads of areas to build and expand. We do already have a few rides in here, and our objective is to achieve a park value of at least £20,000 at the end of October year 3. So straight away we're going to check that we do actually have a loan at the moment, and considering I can pay that loan off, I think I'm going to pay the loan off straight away. Could be a bad idea, but we're going to do it because we should be making profit on everything else within the park, I assume. We are probably just going to go around and check that the rides, so we could charge at least $4.30 for this. The train, we could charge about $3.50 for, I think. The arachnophobia, we could charge at least $5.70 for. Not sure if there's many other rides left. There's merry-go-round over here, which we can charge $1.20 for. We can then go ahead and charge, oh, it's $7.70. Claustrophobia is a fantastic ride, so let's go for $7.70 on that. Straight away you can see in the bottom we are earning a ton of money compared to what we were earning before. The 2.18, we could charge $2 for that. Oh, agoraphobia as well is a 7.2, so we could charge 7.2 for that. These are the two dueling coasters that we do have with the loops going through here. RollerCoaster 1, so this needs a name. If you do have any suggestions for the name, please leave them down in the comments. It's 7.89 as well, so that's again a good money maker. Guests have nowhere to eat, and Snake River Falls has broken down. Where's that? That's at the start, okay. I just want to pause quickly and get some more mechanics in whilst we can. And some more handymen as well. I can zoom back down. We'll get an entertainer in, and a few security guards as well. Because of how big the park is, I don't think I'm going to give them set areas at the moment. We'll see how it goes. We may do that later on in another episode later on down the line if we expand the park, but for now I don't think it's worth actually giving them something like a area to go around, because we just need to hire too many. We're not making enough money at the moment to do that. So straight away we are going to get in some food rides. We're going to get in a pizza bar just on, not there. Damn it, I thought that's how it, oh, must be RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. I've been playing number 2 lately as well. I played it last night actually, and it actually crashed on me, so I lost all my progress in that game. But yeah, I do remember that you could raise the height of the shops during that, so something different there. Same price throughout the park. We'll go for $2. We'll get some ice creams just here as well. Same price throughout the park at $1.50, I think. Open that up. Do you need a toilet somewhere? So we'd always put it opposite the shop there. We're gonna keep the toilets free, I think. I don't think I'm gonna charge for toilets. We've got enough money coming in from the rides that we've got. We don't need to charge for toilets. If we maybe started off with less, we would consider maybe doing that, but we seem to have enough money to not actually worry about putting in toilets or anything like that and paying for them. We will put an information booth there. I know that we can go all sides around, but I'm going to keep it like that for now. Umbrellas are going to be $3 for when it does rain. Park maps can be £1. Need to get some toilets over here somewhere. If there's some just there. Another pizza bar just in here as well by the station for this roller coaster. And I think another information kiosk just down here. No. Can't build it there. We could build one just here, which would work fine. So we'll open that up there. Again, probably not the best. We are sort of going around making sure the park is okay before we start doing anything with it. So we're just putting down the restrooms and the ice cream stalls, the pizza. Just make sure there's food everywhere for all the guests in our park. Another pizza stall there. Get some ice creams in just here. I don't know where we could go for that really. The only place would be there. And we'd also need a toilet. If we put a toilet in just... It's not really going to fit there as I plan. We could fit it there actually. Put a toilet just there. I think that fits. Yeah, that fits. So that's fine. For now, I think apart from this area up here where we would probably need to get in some toilets again. Put them directly next to the exit. Getting another pizza bar just here. And that seems to be okay for now. So we've spent sort of 5 minutes just making sure everything's okay. Guests are happy. We're making money there. But our park value is going up very slowly, I think. We have a look. Just slightly. Weekly profit is shot down. But I think that's because we paid the loan off. And the next thing we could do is have a look at what rides we could actually get in and build. So I think a boat ride is probably the best thing to do for now. Because we don't have a lot of money, but we have a lot of lakes, so we can sort of put a nice boat ride in here and get some nice profit from that. I'm going to go for quite a long entrance, I think. A long station, I mean. And if we can come up from here, perfect. And we get a queue as well for this area. We are We're gonna go for green, I think. We're gonna go for green. I'll just sort of take it around, make it quite a long queue. So I'm expecting this to be quite a busy ride. And we can open that up. We have 9 boats, which is fine. A lot of boats. We will go for different colours on each boat. So I'm just going to go through and have a pink and blue boat to start with. Blue and pink boat. Black and pink, I think. A bright yellow boat with green seats. A bright green boat with yellow seats. A purple boat with some white seats. We'll keep that white boat and put some red seats on it. I want a red boat with yellow seats. And an orange boat with some, maybe not red seats, some black seats, I think. Yep. So there you go, we have all our different coloured boats now. And we can charge probably about $2 for this, and most people will come on it. It's not the best ride in the world, but you know, it's a little bit of a moneymaker. Gets some people into our park. It's another ride, and as you can see already, our money is going up quite fast, and I guess they're increased to 624. So a lot of these queues are quite full as well. River Falls has a particularly full queue, and we could charge at least $6 for that. I don't think we actually changed the price on that. No one is actually getting on the train anymore, which is a big issue. So we'll put that back down to $2.50. I don't think we're charging for admission. No, we're not. So we could look at doing that if we run out of money later on. Our park rating is going down, surprisingly. I think that's because we didn't have any food to start with. But the guests are going up, and our park value is increasing slowly. We have 14,510, and our goal is to achieve 20,000 at the end of October year 3. So we have already got in this boat ride down here. There's a lot of colourful boats going around this river now. I'm just going do I want to look at building a coaster? That is the big thing now. Or maybe a swinging ship. Because we do have a lot of coasters. Oh, a drink stall. Perfect. That's exactly what we need everywhere, because we don't actually have one of those anywhere. So let's open that up straight away and charge 150. Again, apologies if this episode is us just placing down sort of drink stalls and everything everywhere, but it has to be done. We have to make sure the guests are happy if we are going to succeed in this scenario. So we could place another drink stall down there just by the information kiosk. Could have one further down here by the exit. Another one up here by the pizza stand. And we just need one up here now, somewhere by... maybe one just here underneath the... not there, that didn't work. Did not work as planned. We'll just go for around this corner then instead. So if we do go for here, we have sort of everything over here. Then we've got food, drinks, toilets. That's all we need for now. And I do love this coaster, but I'm a bit gutted we didn't actually get to sort of build a dual in one ourselves. We might have to look at doing that in another scenario. Or maybe if we have enough money, we could look at doing it in this one. Somewhere over this area. Have sort of 2 dueling coasters. Swinging ship or roller coaster is a tough decision. We have a Wild Moss, we have the Junior coaster, and we have Steel coaster already, don't we? Have a log flume. So really we need to pump some money into ride improvements. What does ride improvements actually do? I never knew that. Research improvements to existing rides. Okay, firstly I just want to get some more roller coasters or thrill rides in. I want maximum funding on that. I want to keep pumping some things out. Currently in development is unknown. Would like something else, to be honest. It's not really going to give me anything, is it? No, okay, so looks like we're not going to know what is actually going to be going on there. Guests are complaining about the disgusting states of your paths. Check where your handymen are and consider hiring an extra handyman. I've already got foot. They're mowing the grass, aren't they? That's what he's doing. Stop mowing the bloody grass. Where's he? No idea where that is. It seems to be under some sort of roller coaster instead of actually doing his job. Right, so if we get in 4, or 3 actually I should say, I got 3 in, didn't I? You stop mowing the grass. Get back on the path. And you can come back. Boat 1 hasn't returned to docking. Didn't read that in time. What is it? Boat 1 and boat hire 1 hasn't returned to the docking platform yet. Check whether it is stuck or is stalled. Yeah, we need to rename that as well. If you do have any names for the roller coaster that we've got in the far corner, the Wild Mouse roller coaster 1 is it currently called, or maybe you've got a name for the boat hire, then feel free to suggest them down in the comments. Maybe we should actually look at building a track on this, because everyone just seems to have got bloody lost down here. Oh. So we will close it. We will build a track on this because they're taking the piss over there. We will go round like this. Don't think this is too expensive. Okay, so special is just a station platform, but we can sort of take it round on itself, and that was a problem. Yeah, I think we'll just take it around like that in the end and open that up. I think that should, the excitement on that may be higher, might be a less. I do actually want to recolor that track because it looks a bit disgusting now when it's not on the water. That looks a bit better. It's a bit too bright. I'm gonna stick for that. It sort of blends with the water a little bit better. And yeah, people are loving this boat ride again now. There's a track on it for some reason. Maybe it's because the ride time is less. I'm not entirely sure how that works. like I said, I haven't played this game for a long time. I've been playing Planet Coaster more recently, and I do want to try Parkitect as well. But if you would like to see me play that on the channel, then again, let me know in the comments if you would like to see a series on that, or maybe just a playthrough. I could just do one playthrough and see how it goes and see if you guys like it or not. I don't know, that seems to have more management aspect to it than Planet Coaster, which seems to have more of a creative aspect to it. Whereas RollerCoaster Tycoon really encompassed both of those. Not the newer one. I may point that out. If anyone is actually going to look at buying RollerCoaster Tycoon World, bit of advice: save your money. I don't know, go and buy something else with it. Probably buy some beers, and it would be more enjoyable than playing that game. A lot more enjoyable. Obviously, if you're underage, don't go out and buy some beers. I did not tell you to do that. That is a bad idea, and I take no responsibility for anything that happens if you do that. And we have a new ride. We have the scrambled eggs. So I think we'll place a pirate ship down, actually, on the water, just there. And go for the entrance around here, the exit here. Again, we'll have the path going up. We'll go for a yellow queue this time. Not entirely sure how long this queue is going to be. I think I'm just going to cut it back to about here and start testing it. So yeah, if you do want to name the swinging ship again, feel free to leave a comment down below if there's a suggestion for the name. Or maybe you want me to paint it in some different colours. That again, suggest some colours. I think I am going to go for purple and yellow though. I don't know why, it just seems that looks very nice to me. Might not look very nice to you, but it looks nice to me. Oh, maybe not that. Again, not that. It's a bit too bright. I think I'm going to stick with grey supports and a grey base as well. I'm going to go for a blue base actually, so it looks like it's out on sea. And we could charge about $2 for this, and then open it up as well. And straight away people are rushing to this ride. Hopefully that increased our guests. Our park rating did drop significantly during May. Not entirely sure why that was. I think it was the state of the paths, and hiring more handymen actually helped that. Guests in the park is slowly rising, and our park value, we just have a quick look at that, is actually rising to 15,000, and we've actually received an award for being the best value park in the country. And I think that's a fantastic way to end this episode. So as I said, guys, if you did actually enjoy this, then please leave a like, comment below, subscribe. If you do want to name any of the rides that don't currently have a name, then again, leave your suggestions down below. If you want to recolour some of the rides, leave some suggestions down below. And until next time, thank you for watching.